Hello, I'm Chris Saslow, the Associate Director for Patient Care Services here at Gulf Coast Veterans Healthcare System. As we move past our celebrations of St. Patrick's Day, and by the way, kudos to the Mobile teams for showing their spirit. They had quite the celebration. I'd like to welcome our new employees that will be coming on board in this pay period. They'll be joining us in areas of both the inpatient and outpatient arenas, and I'd like to ask staff to make sure that they make their new team members as welcome as they do one another and help them to navigate this very busy system. I'd also like to take an opportunity to recognize Michelle Perleberg, who is one of our nursing staff over in the CLC, and her recognition as the Employee of the Month for the month of March. Congratulations, Michelle, to you and your entire team for a job well done. Well deserved. Both staff celebrations of the recent holiday and the welcoming of the new employees reminds me that the value of the month for March is appreciation. Clearly, we need to appreciate and recognize one another for all that our team members do for our veterans. As you know, the Golden Age Games will be held during the week of May 7th through the 11th, and there's a great need for volunteers to assist the more than 1,100 veterans that are going to be traveling from all over the country for this event. The Golden Age Games allow veterans aged 55 to 90 plus to participate in athletic games that promotes our veterans' health, positive social interaction, and activities with other veterans. These activities will reach all the way from Long Beach to the D'Iberville area and will be multiple events going on at the same time. As a result, we are going to need clinical support and program support volunteers. Any and all time you're available to donate is truly appreciated, and the website is to be registered to volunteer is behind me. As you can see, I've circled the tab that you'll need to click in order to do that registration. You must sign up online to be scheduled so that you'll be available to volunteer. We currently need more than 100 more volunteers to make this event successful and safe. So I hope you'll consider taking some of your free time and donating to this very, very worthy event. The next thing I'd like to talk about is I'd like to congratulate all the teams that have begun rolling out their Showing Disney How It's Done campaign. This week I've heard presentations from both the primary care in Biloxi as well as the Med-Surg unit on 30-4. I'm very excited about both of these projects, and I'll give you an example of the primary care Biloxi team's SMILE campaign. SMILE for them stands for Show a More Enthusiastic Level of a More Intense Level of Excitement. It's a really awesome campaign, as is the team on 30-4 that will be using their efforts to improve the participation and the feedback from our veterans on the inpatient units. I'm very excited about all the contestants, and I'll be bringing you more information in the coming weeks. As Nurses Week approaches, staff have started to come forward with what nursing really means to them. So I'd like to share some of their stories with you. I'd like to hear from you on what nursing means to you as well. And if you have 30 seconds or more and would like to be featured on the blog, please let me know. It's important for you to contact me directly via email so that we can arrange a time for you to record your message. With that, I'll turn it over to some of our staff now to share their thoughts on nursing.
To me, it's hard to sum that up in a very small amount of time, but nursing is my life. Nursing was a calling to me from a very long time ago. It's an opportunity to help people, and I mean help them when they are in dire need of some assistance and some knowledge. It's about teaching. It's about teaching people to be healthy, to know their medications. It's about helping a new mother with a newborn baby when I worked in the emergency room. Today, working at the VA, it is about giving back to our veterans. And today we've experienced a decedent veteran on our ward. And as I watch my fellow nurses care for him in his last moments, I'm often reminded at that time why I became a nurse, why I'll always be a nurse, and why it is so dear to my heart. It's the camaraderie, but it's a profession that feeds us back. We give, and people think we don't get anything back from that, but oh yes, today I got back everything that I've ever given to any patient or any veteran, and that's what nursing means to me. It's giving back.
What nursing means to me is putting the patient above everything else, making a commitment to that patient, treating that patient like I would treat my family member, earning their trust by not only my actions but my words, and advocating for that patient when they're in need of that, going above and beyond, making that patient feel like they are my only patient, no matter how many I have, and taking the time to get to know that person, to listen to them, to share with them their lives, their worries, their cares, and letting them know that they're not just a number or just a person in a bed, that they're a person and that they matter.
That's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I look forward to sharing more of what nursing means to you in the coming weeks. Take care and have a great day.